Hey there! Creating a project is an essential first step to beginning outbound sales with Growbots. This is the point where you define your target, and based on that information, we'll generate contacts for you. So we recommend really putting some thought into this. But with Growbots, it's super easy. In this video, you'll see how to create a project in our tool. From our dashboard, you can start a new project by going to the Project section or by clicking Projects on the left side, and then Create New Projects in the top right corner. Once your project is open, begin by naming it. Then use our filters to start looking at the different criteria to build your project. Things like industry vertical, location, number of employees, and job position will get you most of the way there with your profile. We have over 150 different verticals, so be sure to run through all of them. Once you have your verticals selected, next go into job positions and target the exact people you wish to find. The program allows you to type in as many positions as you want. Remember about adding different names for the same position, such as CEO and Chief Executive Officer. Another hint is to avoid using prepositions. For example, enter Director Marketing instead of Director of Marketing. This way, you'll receive both Director of Marketing and Marketing Director. You can also exclude some words by just adding a dash before the word you want to be excluded from your search. For example, dash junior or dash trainee. Next, let's explore more of our advanced filters. You have the option to go after target accounts using the company field. Go in and type in the companies you plan to target. We'll be able to provide you with those positions within the companies you list. Like I said, this works really well if you want to be more specific and have a detailed list. Traffic is the Alexa ranking for the websites. So if you're an agency going after maybe SEO, you can see exactly how much traffic each website gets. There are positions in the rankings, so the smaller number, the bigger traffic. For most of our clients, it's better to keep this really open so you don't get too specific. Next, let's discuss technologies. Technologies will be looking at open APIs that are on your clients' websites. Tools like Google Analytics or Kissmetrics are simple to track. We even track e-commerce technologies like Magento, Shopify, WooCommerce, or programs like WordPress. However, technologies that are not online don't work well. Also, programs such as Microsoft Dynamics or Salesforce are harder to track because they're behind the scenes. Now you've reached advanced location. Here you can use cities to narrow the target. Remember, you want to cast a wide net, so don't be too specific. Advanced keywords are words that people use to describe themselves on their social profiles, both for the company and for the prospects. For example, you could choose to go after companies that describe themselves as SaaS, which is software as a service. The final task is estimation. Click on the blue Estimate button to learn how many prospects are available within this target. Remember, this is just an estimation and doesn't exclude the prospects you've already generated. Now, if you go back to the project view, you can quickly generate new prospects with the New Prospects button, and manage replies with the Progress button. A few other options are to edit the project with the green button, clone the project with the blue button, and delete the project by clicking on the red button. You can also pin your favorite projects, and you will only see them on the left side. Now you know everything about starting a project. Start creating your own.